I did not control the arms of these two men to hit each other. I can't believe they're blaming me, but it is so up their alley. Like, I just didn't think this far of a stretch could happen.
Veronica, I was there. The only conversation going on between these two is how he lost respect for him because he's still with you because of what you have done.
On Welcome to Plathville, Ethan was not happy to see that Veronica was sitting at his table at Lydia and Zach's wedding.
You're there. Veronica's there. No, Ethan.
No, Veronica's not sitting at this table.
Ethan.
That is nice little shells, everyone's name on them, little name plates. I picked hers up and gave it a good toss. And the reason why is because she's most certainly not welcome, and I despise her with the fury of 1,000 suns.
She's not going to come over here. Ethan, you probably don't have to worry about her. All you have to do is move the things if you want to move the things.
Yeah, I want to sit next to Isaac.
Okay, well,
leave
put the plates back where they were. Just move the shells.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Here, put this back.
If Veronica comes to the table, Ethan's not just going to sit there and make polite conversation.
Veronica didn't seem to want to be a part of the reception, and it was causing some tension within the family.
It's like my sister's wedding day. I want to hear the speeches. I want to, dance. I want to, actually celebrate my sister getting married.
So much for the big bowls I have picked. I'll talk.
I feel everything Veronica's been doing, saying stuff that, everybody's hearing about, that I don't know if she knows we're hearing or not. If she would just act cool, there's gonna be no problem. I mean, if you sit here and call my girlfriend names, call Ethan's girlfriend stuff, accuse her of stuff, and just stir everything up, if she thinks she can just walk in and do that to my family, then she's definitely wrong. But that's her choice.
The next morning, Veronica found out that Micah had been in a physical altercation with his brother Isaac.
Veronica, what happened last night?
So I went back to the hotel after the wedding because it was cold and I was tired and I was not gonna do the boys' debauchery. And I texted him before I went to bed and was like, hey, are you coming back? Like, do I keep the door unlocked? No response, and I was annoyed. So I looked at his location on my phone and it was Tallahassee. And then I looked and I zoomed in. I was like, oh my God, that's a hospital. In my head, everything bad is happening. A fire, an explosion, somebody got shot. Like, everything that could have gone wrong in my head was going. Micah said, I've never seen so much blood. That's a lot coming from Micah. I needed to get to the farm.
She rushed to see how he was doing, and Micah's claiming that the fight he got into with Isaac was over Veronica.
When it first happened, it looked like somebody had taken an apple and smushed it and put it under his skin in the whole nose area.
I woke up at 1 a.m. in the hotel, and I got a text from Micah. I was in the hospital. I got some stitches. Isaac attacked me over you. I'm very confused as to how I caused a fight that put Micah, my boyfriend, in the hospital when I was asleep 3 towns over peacefully. Like, I caused no ruckus that day.
Micah explained more about what happened with him and his brother.
Clearly something happened last night, as my face kind of explains.
He's really sweet.
Yeah.
Isaac and I started talking back to him last night. I told him he needs to respect my girlfriend. He had just a lot of feelings going on. It started as I thought it was gonna be a play fight. I was gonna lay him on his back, and he didn't take too kindly to that. And he starts, it was a chance, an opening for him to get his anger out. Everything going on with the family, Lydia getting married, Veronica, is all come to a head in Isaac's mind. And right now, Lydia and Zach are headed to the airport with no idea what went down last night.
A good amount of blood. I see blood on the floor. I see blood on the bathroom rug. I see like remnants of blood all over the house. It was pretty bloody.
He touched on why he thinks the issue really had to do with what's going on with Veronica.
The underlying issue is the way Veronica's disrespecting my family. That's kind of
what everyone has an issue with. Veronica has literally said insanely nasty things about every single family member.
Last night, me and Micah had a fight. He hit me first. I guess he kind of started it. And Micah just got in his truck and left after I hit him. I didn't really know the extent of what I'd done to Micah, but I mean, my lips were busted, so I didn't really care in the moment. We both hit each other, you know, in the face, so it was kind of fair. I guess the elbow is just a little bit harder than the fist. That's why I didn't need any stitches or anything.
Veronica was making what she called jokes as she waited to have a discussion with the family.
I am worried he's mad at me. This is not enjoyable. I don't want to be here. I'm no sleep in the lion's den, honestly in fight or flight mode, but when I'm in fight or flight, humor comes out. I found a disposable camera on the table and went, it's from Lydia's wedding, so she's gonna get these pictures developed and just see a bloody shirt. CSI, crime scene updated, evidence captured.
Fabulous.
Pose, work it. We're going for the Voldemort look. Wedding mementos. I hope that makes the scrapbook.
Isaac apologized to Micah, and then Veronica says that he could have potentially killed him.
But I just want to start off by apologizing to you, Micah, because that really just, it probably hurts me worse than it does you at this point now. And I just don't want that to put a scar on how you see me as your brother.
He could have killed you.
No, I couldn't have.
Yes,
I
you
don't
can.
think so.
If you could split skin, if you hit them in the temple, they could die.
To me, we're gonna make more progress by getting to the root of what happened instead of speculating on what
Yeah,
could
why
have
would
happened.
you even say that?
Yeah.
Because
He feels bad enough as he is. Let it rest.
look at the poor thing.
No, stop. I don't care.
You
I'm
don't
doing
care?
it- Not really. I'm doing fine.
Ethan brought up how he thinks the root cause of the issue was Veronica, and she was shocked.
When Micah body slammed Isaac, that started the physical fight. Everything that was emotional that kept that fueled the fight from that point on for the next hour was you.
I can't believe they're blaming me, but it is so up their alley. Like, I just didn't think this far of a stretch could happen, but it did. They have to deflect. This family is big into deflecting, and they need to properly process their emotions, but they don't. They put it on other people with blame and attacking people.
Ethan wouldn't let up, and then things got really tense when the OnlyFans allegations were brought up again.
Veronica, I was there. The only conversation going on between these two is how he lost respect for him because he's still with you because of what you have done.
Okay.
How do you not understand that? I know that you
Look
do
at what
understand
you
that,
have
and you
done.
are lying to us.
Veronica, I know you have issues with some other people. I'm not really clear on what those are, but I've heard that you said that Tegan was on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Am
Is
I
she?
on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Show her.
me
Show
my
all of us right
I'll
now.
go show you when I get my phone.
I'm a really calm and cool person, but I am really mad because Veronica lied.
You know, you preach being kind and everything like that. I've been nothing but kind to you. All I'm asking for some kindness
Yeah,
back.
I just don't trust you. Like, you didn't tell us you had a kid.
I damn don't trust you.
I don't trust you either.
The episode ended with everyone still talking things out, but then the teaser for next week's episode shows Ethan coming face to face with Olivia.
The last time Ethan and I spoke was when I was in Minnesota trying to get him to sign paperwork to get all that finalized, but he didn't fill it out properly, so it was flagged by the courts. It never went through. So I feel a little anxious about it. Our last conversations didn't go well.